Hi, hello to everyone. The last class we have started the basics of your chapter circles. This is I'll come to that maths 2B. The math circles is the first chapter. In that we have started in the previous video the basic concepts of circles. What are the formulas are there to do the circle equations and finding of radius and center finding for a given circles. That fundamental discussion is over. Then after that we started exercise 1. Exercise 1 first also in that first bit is over, I think so. First bit we have subbits, 1 to 13th bits we have it. That is over. Now we should start the second bit onwards for a today's session. Now let us take a question at second bit, first question. Second bit, first question. Yeah, first bit is complete over in the previous section. So formulas are very important. I think last class still we completed formula 5. 5 formulas is finished. Okay. Now situation will come. So I'll tell the formula sheet. I will tell the formulas. We has to write in the formula sheet. I think it's very clear, I guess. Now let us. We are going to start our session now. The first question: if the abscissa of a points AB are the roots of an equation x square plus 2ax minus b square is equal to 0, and ordinate of AB roots of y square plus 2py minus q square is equal to 0, find the equation of a circle for which AB is a diameter. The question is very clear. Please try to open your Telugu Academy textbook second bit. What they're telling is abscissa of a points AB, the roots of an equation. It meant x square plus 2ax minus b square is equal to 0. For this, we have a roots. Roots lies on the abscissa of a comma b. Nothing but the roots are x comma x2. Okay. Now second equation is our x square. Sorry, second equation y square plus 2py minus q square is equal to 0. For this, we have a roots on ordinates. Ordinates means a y components. X1 comma x means abscissa. Y component means ordinates. So a comma b is the points. So we have a x1 comma x2 for the roots for a given equation, y1 comma y2 for a given equation. I think b, as we know that the second order equation, we have a relation to it. Sum of the roots, what is the equation? X1 comma x1 plus x2. This is the roots for equation. If it is, let us take the sum of the roots means minus b by a. Nothing but this you can looking like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the equation should be like this. A is equal to 1, b is equal to 2a, and the c is equal to minus b square, like that. Minus b by a, nothing but what you can write clearly, x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 2a. Clear? Huh? Next, product of roots x1 into x2 is equal to c by a, nothing but minus b square by 1, nothing but x1 into x2 is equal to, we can write minus b square. Till it is very clear it is. I think we don't have any doubt it is. Thank you. Now let us similarly, a product here they come this equation, same thing. So what are the sum of the roots? Y1 plus y2. The sum of the roots is minus b by a. So minus p, 2p. Product of the roots minus, sorry, y1 into y2 is equal to minus q square. This is the some relations I took. This relations it will be helpful to you in the continuation. So this is the information they wrote. These are x1, x2 are the roots of the equation. This one, y1, y2 are the roots of a given equation. That is the told. But they're asking it is find the equation of a AB. Equation of a AB is a diameter. I think we know A is x1, x2, and B is sorry x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2. There are two endpoints of any circle. This is the diameter. Find the line equation of circle equation of a AB as a diameter. I think we have a formula. The endpoints of a diameter of equation. What is the formula, Nana? X minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2. This is the general formula for a AB as a diameter equation. So in this, if you open this, take its copy, x square and x into x1 plus x2 after opening plus x1 x2. Next case y square minus y common y1 plus y2 plus y1 into y2. If you multiply inside, you get this answer. So this is a given answer actually. This is the equation for a given solution. But in this, we don't want x1 and x2, y1 and y2. You should not write it out. But we know the values. What is the values of x1 plus x2? What is the value of x1 into x2? What is the value of y1 plus y2? What is the value of y1 into y2? These things already we know. Please substitute it. X square minus x into, what is the sum x1 plus x2 value? What is the value of minus 2a? So you can write it is minus 2a. Plus what is the value of x1 into x2? That is x1 into x2 is minus b square. Next y square minus y into, what is the y1 plus y2 and y1 into y2? I should take back minus 2p and minus q square. So it is minus 2p. Next, what is the answer for this? Minus q square. This is clear or any doubt? So this is the final equation. So x square plus 2ax minus b square plus y square plus 2py minus q square is equal to 0. This is the final equation of a AB as a diameter. So when you wanted to write down, actually question will start from music will start from here onwards. AB is the diameter of equation, line equation. This is the formula for us, as we know. But when you're applying, I was taking a common like this because I think we know the relations x1 and x2, x1 and x2 for this convenient I was take. But given condition, these are the roots for this equation. These are the roots for this equation. From this, I took my second order equation, line equations, sum of the roots and product of the roots that I used. So from this, I was found x1 plus x2 and y1 plus y2, x1 and x2, y1 into y2. This I was substituted in this. Therefore, the equation becomes in the question model. I think it's clear. This is the final equation of AB line equation. It's no doubt at all. Thank you. Now let us go to the second question here. The second question is show that what they're telling, show that a point 3 comma minus 1, go to second question, show that a 3 comma minus 1 lies on the circle, 3 comma lies on the circle, this point is lies on the circle. The circle equation mentioned, what is circle equation? X square plus y square minus 2x plus 4y is equal to 0, and also find the other end of the diameter of a diameter through a. Find other end of the point that is passing through a. The question is very clear. I told you after reading the question, you have to frame a diagram. This is a circle. This is the center of a circle. See, this is a diameter. They mention one point. It is a, which is 3 comma minus 1. And they're asking other end of the point, that is, let us take x comma y you take. I wanted to find out what is the value of b. So if you want to find out like this, this is the mention clearly, it is a diameter. Diameter means this is a center. Center is which was minus g comma minus f. So I think the center is midpoint of AB. Right, clear? Center is a midpoint of A and B. So, but is we know only A value, but we don't know B value and C value. But one thing is clear. This is a circle. So from this, the circle equation is there. So from this center of the circle, you can find out, because this is a circle equation. So what is the center of circle? So 2g is equal to minus 2. So g is equal to minus 1. 2f is equal to 4. So f is equal to 2. What is the center of circle? So center of circle, the C is minus g comma minus f. That is nothing but a 1 comma minus 2. 1 comma minus 2. The center of circle you got. So from this diagram, we can say one point. The center C is a midpoint of A and B. Okay. So substitute. What is the midpoint formula? Midpoint is what? C is a midpoint, right? So what is the value of C? Plus 1 comma minus 2 is midpoint of A. What is the midpoint formula? X1 plus X2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So minus 1 plus y by 2. Because C is a midpoint. In between midpoint, I think you know midpoint for midpoint is equal to midpoint is the C is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Then after equating on both sides, So 1 is equal to 3 plus x by 2. Therefore, you can find out the value of x is minus 1. Then minus 2 is equal to minus 1 plus y by 2. Therefore, the value of y is equal to minus 3. Okay. Therefore, x comma y, that is the point of B in other end of the diameter, is minus 1 comma minus 3. This is the solution for a given question. It is what they mentioned. A is lies on the circle. It's very clear. They mentioned already. So after that, we need to find out other end of the point also. So one more thing here, whenever the people are telling it is A, they are telling show that A point is lies on the circle. If you wanted, they are already telling us lies means if you wanted to confirmation, you can take it out. So if A point is substitute here, if you want confirmation, 3 square is minus 1 square minus 2 into 3 plus 4 into minus 1. So this is equal to 0 because if you go for top, it is a 9 plus 1 minus 6 and minus 4 plus 10 minus 10, it is equal to 0. Therefore, if you substitute point A on the circle equation becomes 0. Therefore, A point is lies on the circle. That is, initially if you wanted to do, you can do it out. After your confirmation, this point lies on the circle because they are asking you need to show that. That's I was shown, and also find other end of the point. I was find out other end of the point also. A point lies means if you substitute the point, the equation becomes 0. Therefore, that point is lies on the x-axis, that particular circle. It is clear? Huh? Thank you. Now, like this, we have similarly second question, second bit also we have support. They mentioned another point minus 3 comma 0 is lies on the circle. Find other end of the point, that is diameter through A. So same thing, you can do it out as a homework. You can take it out. Second bit, the second question, you can take it homework. Do as like a first question. It's very clear. Now we switch on to the third question. The third question is find the equation of a circle which passes through 2 comma minus 3 and minus 4 comma 5 having a center on 4x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. First, the question is find the equation of circle. Find equation of circle. First of all, thing is what when they are find the equation of circle, what they mention it is, this is the question. They mention it is the circle is passes, which is passes. There are 2 points mentioned. A is 2 comma minus 3. Another point B is minus 4 comma 5. And having a center on one line is there. That line equation 4x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the data they mentioned in the question. Okay, this is the mention the data. So the main intention is what? Whenever, wherever, whoever asking, find the equation of a circle. First of all, we has to know what is circle equation. I think you know regular equation what? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the general equation of a circle. So if you wanted to find out a circle equation, you need to record the value of g. First thing, the value of f. Second thing, the value of c. If you know the value of g, f, c, we can easily get it out the circle equation. The point is clear. If you know the value of g, your value of f, and value of c, if 3 values you know, you can directly write the equation of circle because g, f, c value substitute in this equation. That is the equation for a given circle. It's very clear. Once again, I'm telling. This is the general format of equation. So g, f, c values, if you know, for any situation, you can frame an equation of this. Am I clear? The equation of circle depends upon GFC values only. If you substitute GFC in this, you will get an equation. So intention is what? Any situation they're asking, find the equation of circle. Generally, you has to know GFC values. Here, same. Our agenda is to find out G comma F comma C values. Clear? Huh? Next, now solution will start. First of all, they are telling the circle equation generally. It is passes. There are 2 points. It is passing. First, I substitute the. First, let us take an equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the equation number 1. It is a standard equation. Next, a 2 comma minus 3 is passes through the circle. Therefore, a 2 comma minus 3 substitute in equation number 1 because it is passing through this. Substitute it is. So 2 square minus 3 square plus 2g into minus 3 plus 2g into 2, sorry, 2gx kada, 2fy plus c is equal to 0. If you make it and if you simplified I am going to get the equation is how much the value it will go into process. 4 plus 1 directly writing it out. What is the final answer? I am going to get it out. 4G minus 6F plus C is equal to minus 13. This is equation number 2. You take it out. Next, they're telling not only for this, they're telling one more point is passing to this. So B is equal to minus 4 comma 5. It is passing to circle. Therefore, this is also substitute in the equation number 1 of standard equation. What is the value you're going to get? Minus 4 square, then 5 square plus 2G minus 4 plus 2F into 5 plus C is equal to 0. Okay. If you simplify these, you are going to get an answer is minus 8G plus 10F plus C is equal to 25 plus 16. It is minus 41. So it is equal to minus 41. This is equation number 3. Then one more mention that the logic also they are telling this is equation is having circle equation having a center on this line equation. Therefore, the center, what is the center, Nana? Minus G comma minus F. Okay, as on which equation? 4x plus 3y plus 1. So therefore, I substitute minus G comma F in this equation because it is on this particular line. So it's nothing but if you wanted to understand clearly, I'll draw the diagram also. This is a circle. This is a center. I was making one line. This is a line equation. This center minus G comma F on this line. Therefore, this point G comma F I substitute here. So we are getting one more equation. That is what? Minus 4G minus 3F plus 1 is equal to 0. This is equation number 4. Till this clear? No doubt at all. This is general procedure. Just the given information I was substituted. The agenda is what? You're calculating one value of GFC. So we have how many equations now? Equation number 2, equation number 3, equation number 4. We have 3 equations. How? 3 equations in 3 variables. 3 equations in 3 variables. We can solve equation number 2, equation number 3, equation number 4. You will get GFC. After this GFC values you're getting, please substitute the values over in this equation. You are getting answer. That is your agenda. So calculating of GFC values, you need to solve equation number 2, 3, 4 because variables GFC, because 3 equations, 3 variables. I think in the mathematics you are toppers. It means the number of equations equal number of variables. You can solve it as. So here luckily here we don't have a value of C. We already knows the value of C here. There is no variables. That is what I will try to take equation number 2 and equation number 3. I will subtract one from other. The C going to be cancelled. Automatically equation will becomes F1G. Then also we have F1G. Automatically 2 equations, 2 variables I can solve. So let us, I'll go to the second case. What I have to do? Substitute equation number 3 minus equation number 2. Substitute equation number 3 minus equation number 2. So you need to subtract equation number 3 minus equation number 2. I am going to get the equation after substituting. I got the final equation is 3G minus 4F is equal to 7 I got after substituting. This equation number I should give is equation number 5. I think we know already what is the equation number 4. What is the equation number 4, Kanna? Just now after substituting what you got is minus 3G minus 4 plus 4F minus 3X plus 4, right? Minus 4G minus 3F plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 4G. Let us try to rough and write very freshly. What is the equation number 4? It is minus 4G minus 3F plus 1 is equal to 0. This is equation number 4. This I can write. It is minus 4G minus 3F is equal to minus 1. This is already know equation number 4. That backside equation, this is equation number 4. After this subtraction 3 from 2, I got one more equation. Now this equation number 5 and equation number 4, how should we look like? 2 equations, equation number and equation 2. How many variables? G and F. Okay. Now solve 5 and 4. We can use any one method. We have a number of methods. I think one is substitution method, other one is elimination method, other one is cross multiply method. Cross multiply method. These are all 10th class methods. Whatever the method you do, solve 5 and 4. After solving 5 and 6, what you are going to get? The value of g comma f, you are going to get it out. Because I don't want to solve right now. I think you know the solution how to solving a g and f values. I'm writing the answer is g is equal to directly 1 plus 1. The value of f is equal to minus 1. I got two values after solving of these two. So after getting g and f values, these two values, substitute equation number 2 or equation number 3, because equation number 2 and 3 is consisting of g f c. If you substitute g comma f, you are going to get c, or if you substitute here g f c substitute, you'll get c. But fourth equation doesn't have a c, so you should not give the priority for 4. You can give equation number 2 or equation number 3. You are substitute g of the values, you are going to get unknown parameter is c. So substitute this g comma f values in the equation number 2 or equation number 3, you are going to get the value of c. The value of c is minus 23. So I did off, I'm writing the value of c is minus 23. After you are getting the g of c values, now what are the values of there? G is equal to 1, f is equal to minus 1, c is equal to minus 23. So we got the value of g of c. Once the g of c values is over, please substitute in our regular equation. What is the regular equation? Standard equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Please substitute the values of all. So what is the values? X square plus y square plus 2gx means 2x, 2fy means minus 2y, minus 23 is equal to 0. This is the required equation for a given circle. So this is the circle equation here. So please try to understand the methodology, how I was followed. Because we have a next question, same method. First you substitute, these 2 points are of pauses. Please substitute in the equation. Okay, the equation equals to 0. So we don't know g of c. So please keep it like that. They're telling this equation having a center on this line. So center also minus g comma 4. So minus g comma 4 f also it is on the equation. So now from this I framed 3 equations. I solved 3 equations, 3 variables. First I should utilizing by 3 equation number 2 and 3, I was eliminated c. So equation becomes f and g, because already I have the equation number 4 in terms of g and f. I should take under 4 and 5. I solved, I got g of values. After finding g of values, you can substitute the g of values equation number 2 or equation number 3. In this, anyone you substitute, you are going to get the value of c. Once you find out g of c, we are ready to find out the equation for a given circle. Okay, I think it's very clear. Please, you are due to calculate g of c by your own method. Okay, so next we have to go to the question number 4. Question number 4, same thing. Find the equation of a circle passes through 4, 1, 6, 5, having the center on the so and so equation. Same thing. Please do it homework. This fourth question is little important. Please make it a star mark for a fourth question. Clear? Thank you. Next, if you go for next question, question number 5. The question number 5 is find the equation of a circle which is in concentric width. Find the equation of a circle. Question is what? Find the equation of a circle. First question. What they mentioned condition, which is concentric width. Which is a concentric width. They mention one more circle. Y square, x square, y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. And it is passing through the point of minus 2, 14. Okay, this is the mention the data. First to read the question very clearly. They're telling find the equation of circle. It's okay, we'll find out. They're telling condition which is concentric with this circle. What are going to find a circle that is concentric with this circle and it is passing through minus 2, 14. First of all, you need to understand what do you understand by concentric. The concentric means this is a one circle. Circle center is C. We have another circle. Concentric means this should be inside the another circle. Concentric means we can say simply one circle which is on another circle. Concentric means the circle will be same center. We can say simply the circle having a same center. We have this is a general. This is a circle equation of this one. I have my own circle what you're going to find out the circle is concentric with this. This is our circle. It should be like this. But center is same for both. If centers for both are same, this is the required circle. Okay. Concentric means we can write centers are same. Centers are same. Okay. It means this is the equation of C. This is the equation of C dash. Okay, you're going to find out the equation of C dash. They already mentioned equation of C. Both centers are same, right? So by using, I can say the center of C dash and the C both are same. Therefore, center C dash is that is H comma K, or you can say G comma F, whatever it is, no problem. Minus G comma H, C comma. What is the value of center? I cannot for you G comma F only, right? You don't want to confusion there. So G comma F minus G comma minus F. What is the center, Nana? Minus 2. You can write from this. You can write center G comma, right? After calculating, 2G is equal to minus 6. So G is equal to minus 3. So 2F is equal to minus 4. So F is equal to minus 2. So minus G comma minus F is, so 3 comma 2 is the center. So center of circle we got it as. Okay. Now we got center of a circle. Both centers are same, right? So center of C dash is 2 comma 3. Am I clear? 3 comma 3 or 2 comma 3? I think it is 3 comma 2. Sorry for inconvenience. It is 3 comma 2. Center you got. Okay. If center we know, we can write the general equation what? H minus x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Okay. Then what they mention it is simply this line equation I got. This is a general line equation I know. X minus h whole square, y minus k whole square is equal to r square. So I know the center. So I substitute center. What is the center? It is x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to r square. Clear? Right. But this is not a circle equation. Still you require the value of r. It is not a final equation. So to find out r, what they mentioned, that equation passing through the point of minus 2 comma 4, 14. So this equation passing through which value? The point is P is at minus 2 comma 14. It is passing to minus 2 comma 14. So substitute minus 2 comma 14 value in the equation. What is going to happening is that minus 2 minus 3 whole square, 14 minus 2 whole square is equal to r square. As am I clear or any doubt it is? So substitute those points in there. So this, if you simplify, this total answer is 169 is equal to r square. So r square is equal to 169. So r is equal to 13. Square root of 169 is 13. So now we got r value. Please substitute over here. So what is the final answer you are going to get it out now? X minus 3 whole square, y minus 2 whole square is equal to 13 square. Okay. Now this is the final equation. Solution is there. So the people are interested to open this a minus b whole square, a plus b whole square. You can open it. You'll getting final answer x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 156 is equal to 0. Clear? They are telling once again, I'm repeating, concentric means both circles centers are same. Therefore, this circle center is same as that of what I'm going to find the circle center. From that, I should take the center. From this, clearly, I should take my own center. After center, I know I frame equation. But when I was framing, I'd want the radius also. To find out radius, they're telling this our given circle equation passing through point. Just I was substituted the passing point. I got a value of r. This we did off in the previous classes also. Previous lecture 1. So after I substituted, I got the values of r. After finding of r, I substituted. I got a required equation. It is very simple. I think it is we are clear. Okay, thank you. Now let us switch on to this question number 6 is here. Okay, the question number 6 is find the equation of a circle whose center lies on x-axis. Center is lies on. First question is find the circle equation. First question is find the circle equation is what? What they're telling? Whose center lies on x-axis. First point, the center lies on x-axis. and passing through they mentioned 2 points. What are those? -2, 3 and 4, 5. This is the data mentioned. Okay, simple. They are passing through 2 points. Center lies on x-axis. It's very clear. Okay, so from this, first you take a general equation. What are the equation? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. What they're dealing, this is passing through 2, 3. Let us take a 2, minus c big. Now substitute the value of a -2, 3 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1 in equation number 1. So what you're going to getting it out now? -2 whole square and 3 whole square plus 2g minus 2 plus 2f3 plus c is equal to 0. When you simplify these, you are going to get a direct answer. The answer I'm trying to write, that is -4c plus 6f plus c is equal to -13. This is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. Now next, one more point is there, b 4, 5 is also passing. So same b 4, 5 in the equation number 1. What are you going to get it out? 4 square, then 5 square, 2g4, then 2f5 plus c is equal to 0. After the simplifying, I'm writing a direct answer, that is 8g plus 10f plus c is equal to -41. This is equation number 3. Okay. Then 2 equations we had. We have one more. They are telling after 2 equations, they are telling one more. It is center is lies on x-axis. Very, very interesting point. The center is lies on x-axis. The center is lies on x-axis means the value of f is equal to 0, because y component is 0. Therefore, y component is 0 means y quotient is 0. Therefore, the y component is 0 means the 2f y is equal to 0. Therefore, f is equal to 0. We have the bonus one value you got, it is. Okay. Then you substitute f value got. So actually, when you wanted to frame equation of circle, what are the values are required? G, F, C is required. For they mention one clue, the center is lies on x-axis. So f is 0. Substitute f is 0, 0 here. What are you going to getting it answers now? From this f is 0, substitute. Now I'll writing it is f is equal to 0. Substitute in equation number 2 and equation number 3. Automatically, what are they going to get it out? F is 0, right? So -4g plus c is equal to -13. This is equation number 4. Next, here you substitute 8g plus c is equal to -41. This is equation number 5. Okay. Now this is a 2 equations and 2 variables. Am I clear? 2 equations, 2 variables. G, c are the variables. Solve 4 and 5. You are going to get g and c values. Okay. Solve equation number 4 and 5. Equation number 4 and equation number 5. You are going to get the values of g and c. So after solving, I'm writing the values of g is equal to -7/3. The value of c is equal to 67/3. The value of f already know is 0. Clear? Because this f value, you know, unknowingly they mention lies x-axis. So y components are 0. So therefore this f is equal to 0. So these two f should go to nullify. So from this, the equations will be simplified into 4g plus c, 8g. So it becomes very simple. 2 equations, 2 variables. After you got g, f, c, the framing equation is very simple. So what is the framing equation now? Let us you try to writing it out. What is the equation? X square plus y square 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Just to substitute all values here. So what is the equation now? X square y square 2gx, right, minus 14x/3, f is equal to y is 0 minus 67/3. So plus 67/3. Clear? Okay. After 3, you can take a common 3x square plus y square minus 14x plus 67 is equal to 0. Am I clear, right? C is minus 67 or plus 67. I think it C is minus 67. I think so. When I was doing, I think so. I was doing mistake. Minus 67. He has to get it out. So minus 67. I think so. This is minus 67. Okay, minus 67. This is the final equation for a given question. Please solve it. Is you are going to get the GFC, because calculation it will take a lot of time. We can do your own way. Any if you eliminate CC cancel, G will get seconds will get. So those things you know very pretty. I don't want to disturb that. Okay, I was wrote answers very clear. Okay, you should try it out. Now it's clear. Now switch on to the seventh question. Now it is seventh question. The seventh question is AB if ABCD is a square. We're telling ABCD is a square of the. Okay, I can take clearly for your convenient. Question number 7. First you have to write the data, then you should draw the diagram. Seventh question, ABCD is a square. If ABCD is a square, ABCD is a square, then show that ABCD are concyclic. ABCD of concyclic. Okay, so this is a clear. You need to show that ABCD of the concyclic. ABCD is a square. This is the data they mention it is. So first of all, what do you understand by concyclic? So concyclic, if they're asking in examination, this is the 7 marks question. From this, we can expect the concept of concyclic in your circle chapter. First thing, the concyclic thing means if they're asking, they mention it is A, B, C, D. The 4 points are concyclic means. If they mention, let us take A x1 comma y1, B x2 comma y2, C x3 comma y3, D x4 comma y4. If they mention these 4 points are concyclic, if they mention it is, do one thing. First of all, you have to take 3 points. You have to take any 3 points. You have to take any 3 points, not only ABC, any 3 points you take. Find circle equation. Find circle equation. After finding circle equation, what you have to do, second step is substitute the value of D in the circle equation. The equation becomes 0. Therefore, ABCD are concyclic. ABCD are concyclic. Question is clear? How to find out concyclic? Is it concyclic or not? Means concyclic means all points which are lies on the circle. All points are lies on the circle. 4 points which are lies on the circle. So therefore, this is the, like you can say that simply concyclic means the point of A, the point of B, the point of C, the point of D. These 4 points which are lies on the circle. So therefore, this 4 points becomes a concyclic. So from this, we have to say what he has to do. Simply, we can say first you take 3 points, frame a circle equation, because this circle equation also for this point of D also. That's why you need to substitute the 4th point. When you substitute the 4th point in the equation becomes 0. Therefore, there's all 4 points are in the concyclic. It's very clear. No? Thank you. This is useful for the next classes also. That is why you need to understand the concyclic concept. Let us take, they mention it is in the 7th question. ABCD of a circle they mentioned. Let us, I'll try to take this, the x-axis and y-axis, that thing they mentioned, that is what I take my own. Let us, I'll try to draw a circle for my convenient. This circle is passed through, center, I should take it out, my own way. Some people will take like this, some people will take other way. I'll take this, this is passing through this like this. Okay. Okay, then after this circle, it is that telling ABCD is a square, that telling inside the square it is. I am writing it is A, B, C, D. Let us, if you take a points over here, what's the point you get? The distance if you take it is A. The distance if you take it is A. Here to A, here to A. This is on the x-axis means what the point you'll get? Y component is 0. This is on y-axis means what is the component of D? 0, comma A. This is the, what's the value of A? 0, comma 0. Am I clear or not? Next, what's the point of C? We can say it is point A, comma A. Now from the just general adjacent I took, so A is equal to what I took, 0, 0, B is A, 0. Then let us take point C is A, A. The point D is 0, A. These are 4 points there, right? So we need to show these 4 points are in a concyclic. So let us follow Nana. The concyclic means what he has to do. Let us, I should take the point of A, point of B, point of D I should take, point of C I should keep it stop. Because this is A, A little bigger value. That's what I was stopping. The rest of values, it should be very simpler. Now let us take 0, 0, B, A, 0, then value of D is 0, A. These 3 points I'll take, I'll substitute in the regular circle equation. So what is the circle equation will go into taking place now? I think we know the circle equations. What circle equation? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2a of y plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now substitute the value of 1 by 1 is substitute. Now we substitute 0, 0. This is equation number 1. Substitute in equation number 1. What are you going to get? 0 square, 0 square, 0, 0. The value of c is 0. We got one value. Next, if you substitute the value of b, a, 0, what you're going to get in equation number 1? A square plus 0 plus 2g into a plus c is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. What I have to do is keep it like that only. Next, I'll say, what's the value of d, Nana? 0, a I substitute. What's the equation number 1? Because these are all on circle. What is the value going to get? X square means 0, y square means a square plus 2fa plus c is equal to 0. This is equation number 3. So substitute the value of c. Already you know c is equal to 0. This is the final answer we got. One value are appeared already. Though c you substitute here. Here you substitute, here you substitute. That was therefore what is becomes equations? A square plus 2ja plus 0. So therefore, if you take a is a common, what are you going to get out? A plus 2g is equal to 0. Therefore, g is equal to minus a by 2. G is equal to minus a by 2. Similarly, if you go for here, a square plus 2fa plus 0 is equal to 0. If a take common, a plus f is equal to 0. Therefore, f is equal to minus a by 2. 2f will come. F is equal to minus a by 2. Now we got 3 values now. Value of c you got, value of g you got, value of f you got. After you know g of c, we frame a equation first of all. So g is equal to minus a by 2. F is equal to minus a by 2. The c is equal to 0. We have 3 values. Please frame a equation here. What is the equation you can frame? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2 of y plus c is equal to 0. Please substitute all values. X square plus y square minus 2gx minus 2ax by 2 minus 2a y by 2 plus 0 is equal to 0. Because 2 are cancelled. What is the final equation we got? X square plus y square minus ax minus ay is equal to 0. Because I took a 3 points, I framed the equation. Agenda is what? Concyclic. First you take any 3 values, you have to frame a equation. That I tell you. So I took the 3 values a and a, b, d. I frame a equation. Now I got a equation. After getting equation, what you have to do? The rest of the point you substitute in the equation becomes 0. So here, what are the rest of the point here? The rest of the point is what? The value of c is waiting for you. What is the value of c? A, a. Now a, a, you substitute in the equation. This equation becomes 0. Then only it is a concyclic. Yes or not, it has to see. What is there here? A square minus a into a square minus a into a square. So 2a square minus 2a square. Cancel. The answer is 0. Therefore, the equation satisfies. Therefore, we can say the point of ABCD of a square is concyclic. I hope it's very clear. How did you? How I was working over there. this is what the concyclic procedure. Okay, the next class also we have to work with the concyclic concepts. You have to be very clear how to find out the things. I hope it's very clear. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll continue in the next class, in the next video. If you have any doubt in this, please work on the calculation of X, G, FC by using any one methodology. So better to understand, work on that, then only it will be clear, because all these things I cannot do. It is, he has to working on that. It becomes easy for you. Okay. So 10th class mathematics is required, solving a solution. Still you unfit, please go back and learn and come back. It's better. I was already mentioned the 10th class videos in the website of YouTube channel playlist. If you go 10th class, in that two equations, two variables are there. Please watch the videos and come back. You can easily understand the solving of equations.